All right, well, I am doing another deluxe waffle today. Somebody suggested on Discord that I should do another one of these, and I hadn't done one for a while, and I thought, yeah, you know, that's a good idea, so we're gonna take a look at it. So, but real quick before we get to that, I wanna mention that I just posted a new video over on my other channel about the expression, the skin of my teeth, and where that comes from. So if you haven't seen that yet, link in the description up above, go check that out as well. So, the way Waffle works is it's like Wordle on a grid. Now we have 7-letter words because this is the deluxe waffle. There's a daily waffle that's 5-letter words, and the deluxe one is once a week that's 7-letter words on a grid here. And we're gonna sort of click and drag and swap letters around. So we've got all the letters we need, we just have to swap them. And the green and the yellow and the white mean the same thing as normal Wordle. Now there's a little bit of a tricky thing on the corner here, like this C means there could be a C in the column, or in the row, or both. So, we're at the intersections, it can be a little interesting sometimes, but that's about it. I am gonna put some, you'll see some letters appearing on the screen there as I sort of figure out what I'm gonna do. And those are not part of the game. I add those after the fact in editing. I'm actually doing it all in my head. So just so that you know what's going on there. When I say something like, oh, what was this one again? And it's written on there, it's not because I can't read. I mean, it could be because I can't read too, but... and we have 25 swaps remaining. You'll see up the top of the screen there. The ideal game is to do it in 20 swaps, so you have 5 remaining. And yeah, that's about it. So, let's look. Now, as usual, the middle ones, we've got the greens on the intersection points. So, this could be nervous here. That would be good. Is there a V? There is a V. Ooh, and there's only the one V, so we could go ahead and do that if we think, yeah, because we do have the yellow E. That's pretty good. And the U, there's a couple of U's. Let's move the V. I'm gonna go ahead and move the V. Okay, so that's gonna be nervous. Now we don't know which E we wanna put up here yet, and we don't know which U we wanna put down here yet, so I'm gonna wait on those. What about oh, well, this is a D, clearly. Already. I've already got 2 of them figured out. Now, do we only have the one L? I think we do, so I'm gonna go ahead and move that already. I'm not gonna move the D yet. Now, across here, product would be good. So a C there and an R here, but we've got a few different R's and C's. So product and nervous and already, and not sure on this one. I mean, you could have something like U-R-E would be good, but... Okay, let's look over here, because there's the M here. Ooh, we also have a K, which is interesting. We do have a couple of C's, so one of them could be a CK at the end. Maybe ECK, or up there, ECK, okay. But the M here means it has to be in this column. So, now the C could be in the column, or it could be in the row, we don't know. It actually could be both, but we know that at most there's one C in this column. But we know there's an M in the column. The M could be at the beginning. I like AMP as a possibility. That seems pretty good. But AMP what? It can't be something R, so it can't be like amper or amped, we could do ED. Something no, we can't do a C at the top, so it can't be clamped. We can't have an R up here, so we can't do like tramped. AMPED isn't bad though. We do have some D's. We know there's an R in this bottom row here. Feels like that could be a lot of places. The Y in the middle is kind of interesting here, actually, on this last column, because you don't often have Y's in the middle of a word. I mean, you do sometimes, but it's most likely to be at the end of a word. And we have no E here, so this can't be like T-E-R. It can't be T-R-Y, because we don't have another Y. So what? We can't do a D. What's gonna come after this T? We can't do like CH, because I don't think we have an H. So what's gonna... We could do T-O-R maybe. We move the R down here. There could be an R down there, because there's the yellow R here as well. T-O-R? Or what about T-I-C? Cryptic. Cryptic. Do we only have the one I? I think we only have the one I. And we only have the one P also. So, cryptic is pretty good. I'm gonna move the P, I think. Well, yeah, I'm gonna move the P. Okay, good. Ooh, and the R was right. Look at that. Okay, that was huge. So I'm gonna move the I. Okay, we weren't expecting the D to be right, but erasure? 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 I don't know how to say that word, but that could be, this could be what this is. But we're thinking, oh, it's not an, oh no! It's not an I. Krypton, Krypton, oh no. The K, yeah. That might have messed it up. That was an extra swap that we shouldn't have done. Shoot, okay, so it's gonna be Krypton, I think. Now, this is the only O we have. Do I wanna go for it? I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, alright. Okay, yep, Krypton. Now, how many N's do we have? We only have the one N, right? That's not already green, obviously. We don't wanna move a green N. Okay, which means we're gonna have the K at the top here. Yep, yep. Okay, so this is probably ECK then. And we do have a yellow C, yep, so ECK. There's an S. What would that be? Deck? Sundeck. Sundeck. Yeah, Sundeck, but... we've got a few C's, we've got a couple of S's, a few D's. I don't want to move those yet, but I'm thinking Sundeck. We also have a couple of U's. One of them goes here. Ah, but right here needs to be a C, right, for product, and a D there and an S here, so we can do all three of those in kind of a three-way swap. That will work, okay. And then this needs to be an R, and this needs to be a U, so we can do those. And now we need a C there, but... Okay, so the other U, there's only one more U, right? Yeah, so this U has to go there. Okay. And then this needs to be a C. This is an E. This is an R. Okay. So what's gonna be over here? Stamp, stamped, stamped, stamped with an ED. And then dis something. Discern? Discern? I think that's D-I-S-C-E-R-N, right? Discern? Yeah. Okay, so how do we do this? How do we get this? This needs to be a C and an E. E down here, D here, but the T needs to go up there and the M here. Okay, so we've only got the one I, so let's go ahead and move the I. Okay, good. Now this needs to be an R, but the S needs to go here, I think. Yeah, and this needs to be a C. Okay. So we'll do that, and then we'll swap those. There we go. This needs to be a D. The T needs to go there. M. T, M, C, E over there. R, D. Okay, we can move all of those in a big chain, I think. Right? I'm just gonna go for it. T there. M there. C there. E here. R there. This needs to be an E. And then we swap those two. And we ended up with 4 stars. All right, pretty good, pretty good. We had that one, I was thinking cryptic instead of krypton. So we had that one swap that we shouldn't have done, but otherwise not too bad, so there you go. Now on this game, when we scroll down, we can see the definitions for the words, so if you don't know what any of those things are, there you go. Discern was a little bit tricky with the SC. I was trying to picture it in my head and remember how it's spelled, and that's what I was thinking, but it's a tricky one. And erasure and krypton, definitely some interesting ones in there, so. Anyways, there you go. That was the deluxe waffle for this week, so let me know how this one went for you and which word you had the hardest time with and how many swaps you had remaining at the end. And be sure to like and subscribe and go check out that video on my other channel if you haven't already seen it. And I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. I don't know about you, but my teeth don't have skin. So what's going on here? Well, this is obviously an idiom, which is essentially an expression. Okay, so not Africa, but Northeast. Okay, so we're in the Middle East then, probably. Because it is pretty warm. Oh, no, it's not because the A is at the end. It's gonna be extra. Oh, and oxide, we would have had the X from oxide.